The topic I decided to discuss today is on doxing. What is doxing, you might ask? According to Merriam-Webster, doxing is to publicly identify or publish private information about someone, especially as a form of punishment or revenge. This is when someone goes out of their way to leak personal information, to harass or seek revenge. In some cases, the effects of doxing could be as simple as a prank, or even as serious as death. Doxing is a very current issue that we are dealing with today. I believe that doxing is illegal and it's also very unethical. According to LexisNexis Academic, the public release of an individual's private, sensitive, personal information, such as their home address, email address, phone number, social security number, and even their employer contact information, along with family members' contact information, photos of victims' children, and the school they attended to are all considered accounts of doxing. I believe that doxing is illegal for many reasons. Personal information should not be shared with anyone. The world is a very scary place, and to have an invasion of your personal information could go very wrong. When I was in high school, I have witnessed certain accounts of fellow students' personal information being shared. A couple of students would harass another student by sending pizza to his house every night. This is just a minor example of doxing. It could be a lot worse. I don't think people realize how serious the situation of doxing really is. A more extreme example of doxing occurred in August of 2017, when a man's information was released all over social media saying he was part of a white supremacist. The man, who was a professor at the University of Arkansas, woke up one morning to see his email, phone, and secure social accounts overflowing with vulgar messages and even death threats. For their safety, Mr. Kyle Quinn and his wife were driven out of their house so that nothing would happen to them. There are worse effects of doxing, such as swatting. Swatting is when someone uses your doxed information and calls the police to get the SWAT team to your house. This was a big trend in 2016. According to Academic One File, the act of swatting involves the individuals making fraudulent 911 calls and reporting threats of ongoing violent situations in order to draw a response from law enforcement, which is usually a SWAT team. Through the use of deceptive means such as caller ID, spoofing technology, individuals placing the call make it appear as though the threats of emergency reports are coming from the victim's phone. The authorities respond with weapons drawn, expecting a high-risk incident, thereby creating a dangerous situation for the unsuspecting swatting victim and the police alike. This happened one time with an online gameplay. A man who was playing Call of Duty on his PlayStation Online suddenly received a knock at his door, and with that, a SWAT team running into his house. It had appeared that one of the men he was playing with found the location and called the police saying false things about the man. Swatting happens all the time, along with regular doxing. Doxing is unethical because it's very dangerous. It's used to disguise con artists, hide true personalities, and make threats and blame them on someone else. I believe that personal information should never be released unless it's in the court of law, or that it will save lives. In conclusion, doxing is very unethical and extremely illegal, and no one in their right mind should be wanting to share personal information and put people's lives in danger.